Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. I was all set. So set. So ready to start focusing on my next 6-star rank up. And that 6-star rank up was going to be a member of the science class. Now, I should specify before I go any further. Part of the reason why he was going to be a member of the science class is because I have a crazy amount of science catalysts. 28 out of 30. And so I'm still going to be targeting this champion. And I don't know about you, but July 4th spoils you so much with 6-star rank up gems that suddenly I'm like thirsty for at least the rank 1 to rank 2s to come back. And I'm sure you all are thirsty for gold. Keep in mind, was it October of 2021 that we got the gold trade-in event? And I'm not saying it's going to come back this year, but generally if something is successful, and I think that event was quite successful, they'll bring it back. So I would start hoarding gold now, though that is so much easier said than done now, with more opportunities to rank up good 6-star champions, particularly after July 4th, than we've ever seen before. So I get it if you're gold poor, but you're going to be gold angry if they give you a rank 2 to rank 3 6-star rank up gem and a 6-star nexus for like 2 million gold, and you've got, well, exactly 2 million gold. But you never know. You never know. It's never too early to hoard gold. I know a lot of you would rather go to jail than do the arena, and I get that, but just keep that in mind. So, anyhow, it was going to be a science champion, and so let's clear the ISO of basically everything. And so then I put out a poll last night, and I said, who should I start working on? Who should I start ranking up? And it was Overseer versus, ironically, the man who is now the new profile pic of my account for the moment. And that's this guy, Juggernaut. You know, a fun new buff. And would you believe that with about 70% of the vote, people went with the new thing, the new hype? So, I'm eventually going to take him to rank 3. However, I only have the resources right now. You can see I've got 10 Tier 2 Alpha, 7 Tier 5 Basic, and check out 42 Tier 4 Basic in the overflow. Yeah, I'm no longer worried about Tier 4 Basic like I used to be. I'm more worried about Tier 2 Alpha and Tier 5 Basic. Keep in mind that the main sources now for getting those as Paragon players, because we don't get them in the monthly login calendars anymore, are the Glory Store, I guess Alliance Quest crystals technically, but daily crystals. You get a crazy amount of Tier 5 Basic, like a minimum of half a Tier 5 Basic in those, and half a Tier 2 Alpha when you open them. So daily crystals have become so key for taking even 6 stars to rank 2. Alright, well with that being said, I just did it. I never ever thought I would do this rank up. I never thought I would do this rank up. And yet, here we are. I'm glad that his prestige, his PI has increased at least a little bit, because he used to be like the lowest champion on the totem pole. But on top of that, I just think he's fun. Now, I have been pleasantly surprised when I fought him in the arena that he's able to not stay unstoppable long when you make the right maneuvers. So that's good. But this is this is the start of a long-term commitment to the Jugs buff. I can't believe I just took him to rank 2. I mean, he has been a meme for so long. And you can see, I can totally take him to rank 2, except I'm 5 Tier 2 Alpha short. 5. So, or excuse me, take him to rank 3. That's crazy to think, too. I can't believe he already ranked 2. So, worth noting that my Jugs is only Sig 20, and yet, he's still got some value, you know? Even at Sig 20, he's still got a 22.39% Crimson Gem of Sidorak reduction, and all attacks have a 2.35% chance per unstoppable buff to nullify a buff. And I will say this about percent chances that are under 10. It feels like if they're on the attacker and you need to count on them, they never appear. And if you're fighting somebody like Black Widow's Evade or Daredevil's Evade, it always appears. It's just the nature of the way that the lovely algorithm is coded. There you go, YouTube. I never thought I would do this rank up, and yet here we are. He'll be going to rank 3 maybe in the next week or two. Stay tuned. I'll probably have to do a follow-up video on that. But in the meantime, I used almost all my resources that I've got right now to take him to rank 2. Thanks for voting on the poll, even if you did it to make it a meme. I don't know. Either way, it's a democracy, not a dictatorship. Jugs is at rank 2 now. Never thought I'd say that.